Ain't no stopping us now. I know, I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act. Well, and if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving. We're moving, yeah. We're grooving. Moving. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know we love you. Ain't no stopping us now. Love you. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no. I'm on the move. I really got that groove. I know. We've got the groove. No need in trying, no, cause I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us, no. Got the groove. I really got that groove. No need in denying, well, I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long, well. Ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just doing me while I get in line. Yeah. Leaving the negative people way behind. Cause it ain't no. Please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping. No. See, it ain't no way. We won't kind of polish up. Keep us down. See, our time that finally came around. So we're on the move. We really got our move. We're moving straight up. We got it. We really got our move.
Good afternoon.
Hello, everybody.
You're tuning in to 105.1
The music muscle of the shows.
and 105.9
The vibe.
Dothan, Alabama.
Oh boy,
You got your
today
little
is a
light
day.
sunshine
Yeah,
popping out
I
your
see
pocket.
That. I see that.
Sunshine
It's
popping
in my
out.
back pocket today.
Is that what?
Yeah.
Well, don't sit on it. Don't sit on it. Share. For those of you always trying to figure out what we're talking about, Mona always says she got her sunshine in her pocket today. I told her it looks like she got it shining out of her back pocket.
We need it today because it's dreary outside.
Yeah, it's very dreary, but the weather this week's supposed to get a little cooler.
Oh Lord. I'm already feeling the effects of it.
Yeah, it's supposed to get a little cooler this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. But
well, this past weekend it was a little rainy.
It was rainy, but yet the weather wasn't cold.
It wasn't cold. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't cold.
And starting from Thursday, when Thursday the parade.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if the wind would have been blowing Thursday, we would have been in trouble.
I know. But it was actually pretty nice for the weather on this past weekend.
It was.
Like I said, it did rain a lot. But I actually got a lot of rest.
You did? So you went outside this weekend?
I was not outside this weekend. I rest and I rest and I rest.
Your body lets you know when you need that rest.
I don't know if it was just my body or I was just at the point of boredom. I was bored or what it was, but I don't think I've stayed in the house as much as I did this weekend than I've ever done.
Well, the weather is some stay in the house weather. I know. I don't know. It's just been like dreary to me, but all is well. It don't put me down or nothing because I keep my sunshine with me. So
yeah. So like I said, it wasn't a bad. I mean, I didn't stay at home just because. I just stayed at home because I just felt like it was the need.
Well, was it anything going on this weekend though?
Well, it was a lot. I actually got to watch the championship game. So those are kind of things that I actually got to enjoy.
Okay.
Jackson State University back in Jackson, Mississippi, they actually won the championship game this weekend in Atlanta. So I got to watch that. I got to talk to a couple of friends from back home and that actually went to games. So that was pretty
Did they
exciting.
enjoy it?
Oh yeah.
So that's a pretty powerful game that
it's called the SWAC championship game. So therefore, yeah, so it was good that they actually made it as far as they did. And it seemed like the celebration even continued because I just went blank. The Heisman Trophy winner,
Travis Hunter.
Yes, he actually.
You didn't think I knew that?
Yeah, I went blank. I was sitting here and say Trent Hunter, but Travis
Hunter. When I hear his name, I think about the Taylor Swift boyfriend. What's his name?
I'm not sure. No, he's professional football.
But what is his name?
I don't know his name.
Is it something like this? Because every time I hear Travis Hunter, I think of her boyfriend. I don't know why, but I saw the emotional speech that he made when he won the trophy. And it made me cry. I was like, oh, that is so sweet. Because, it's a lot of dads that's not in their kids' lives. And for him to just shout out his dad. And is this the guy whose dad got the ankle monitor on or something?
Yes.
Okay, that's why he couldn't be there. Because I was wondering, I was like, now why come he didn't come to his son's thing?
But another thing, his dad always been supportive of him with sports and everything.
Well, apparently the way he cried and told his dad, that man was up there crying. And I was like, oh, so sensitive. I love it.
Yeah, but I thought that was a great story. But how I even came to that, he actually he started out at Jackson State University.
Travis Hunter did.
Travis Hunter started off at Jackson State University.
I was going to say Alabama.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. He started off at Jackson State University.
Okay.
With Coach Prime. when Coach Prime, because Coach Prime was actually, let me give you a little history.
You talking about Dion?
Dion, yes.
Oh, he was there?
He was at Jackson State, but prior to going to Colorado. So Travis Hunter went in the transfer pool when there you go. He actually went in the transfer pool when Dion was leaving.
Okay.
So he transferred to Colorado. But he originally started at Jackson State.
I did not know that.
So therefore, it was a great celebration. A lot of people that's at Jackson State, they were excited because, Travis Hunter, he started there. And then it all happened on his, it happened the day that they won the SWAC championship.
Okay.
So it was a little, it was a lot of people that has followed this young man was excited, especially those who are Jackson State alumni or at Jackson State. They, people always say sometimes people forget where you started.
Right.
And
a lot of people forget where they came from.
But that was the thing, he actually started at Jackson State University. And a lot of people were so excited about that. So shout out to Travis Hunter being the Heisman winner for Heisman Trophy winner for 2024.
Then they wanted somebody else to win that trophy, right?
I'm not sure who else they wanted to win.
I wish I knew who it was, Davis or something like that. I was reading up on it, and they was like, Travis Hunter was the media's Heisman Trophy.
It don't matter who he was.
He won it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they was like, the people's choice was somebody else. And I was like, well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
they said that the Colorado Buff star etched his name in history books as the first defensive and two-way player to clinch the award since 1997. The cornerback come wide receiver surpassed expectations and secured the top spot in the season, ending the NCAA vote to be named the best player in college football for 2024.
Yeah, so that's what the Heisman is. It's the top football player.
Okay.
Well,
I know Bo Jackson won it when he was in college.
For college football, yeah.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't follow football, but I know about Bo.
Yeah, but Bo, where Bo from?
Auburn. Well, he went to Auburn. He from Alabama, I guess. But I know he went to college in Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
And he played baseball.
He did.
I used to be in love with Bo Jackson.
I should have known it was a story behind that.
Yeah. That was my dude.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little girl, but they used to talk about him all the time.
Yeah, he was real popular. Bo don't know diddly or something.
Yeah, so I remember him being inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. So they used to talk about, Bo Jackson, he
was a beast on the field. I used to watch football then. He played for the Oakland Raiders.
Listen, Mona, you was a little girl like me.
I was a little girl, and I thought he was so fine.
Yeah, I should have, listen, as they say, I should have known. Yeah, because, he was from up the road, either way of the radio stations.
Oh, yeah.
He's right there in Bessemer.
That's where he's from?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he was from Bessemer.
That's probably why we got that connection.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because you could go there either way, from the north to the south of the radio
station.
I
couldn't. I was too young.
Yeah. But you thought about it.
I thought about it. Just like I thought about going to the R. Kelly Bump and Grind concert. I would have took that whooping.
Yeah. It's like, what were some things that you would have really, truly taken a whooping for? I was scary.
I promise my daddy just all he had to do was look at me and I start crying.
Well, not my dad.
And he wasn't bad. He wasn't a mean person. It was just that manly presence. And I was just like, okay.
No, it wasn't my dad. It wasn't my daddy.
Oh, really?
No, but my mama. Oh my goodness. But
She
my
was a
dad,
stickler.
oh yeah, she listen, strict.
Real
Strict. My dad, before he even I think out of all my years, my dad whipped me once.
Really.
Once.
I don't ever remember my daddy whooping me, but he didn't have to. He just looked at me and I cried.
And I think my dad whipped me because my mama said, "You gonna quit making me always
You
be
be the bad guy.
Oh my goodness. And I think that was the only
Oh,
reason
goodness.
that he whipped me. It wasn't because he wanted to. Yeah.
Well, my dad, he was real strict on the rules. I mean, like very, very strict. And I was mad. I thought he was the meanest man in the world. But when I got older, I had to tell him thank you
Mm-hmm.
for protecting me, because basically that's what he was doing. He was trying to keep me away from all that miserable stuff that's in the city.
All right. Look, there she go now.
I
in the
mean,
city.
honestly, because when we were down there, we didn't know nothing. None of that crazy stuff that go on in the city.
But you know now.
Well, I know no good. No, now. But it was very emotional when Travis Hunter got up there and said his speech. Had me in tears. I was crying because it was just touching for him to shout out his dad like that. And he wasn't ashamed to let people see. You know how some people try to hide their tears and their
Mhm.
emotions and stuff like that? To me, that let me know that people are human. When you can sit up there and cry,
Girl,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because some people just be like, I don't care. And deep down inside, they do care. They just don't want to be hurt.
Okay, so Travis Kelsey is Taylor Swift's man.
Okay, Travis. I knew it was something. The reason every time I heard that name,
Mhm.
I was like, that's Taylor Swift boyfriend, right?
No, he's NFL.
Well,
Travis Kelsey.
Travis Hunter gave his girlfriend a $100,000 gift.
Not $100,000.
That's what they say. If it's a lie, they told it.
Oh wow. I mean, but you know, a lot of people was actually thinking that Shador them would be part of the nomination for the Heisman, but they weren't nominated at all.
Well,
But
I don't know. I don't know how they play. Do you think they should be entered in it? But
no.
it was just the daddy.
Yeah,
They riding on Dion.
They riding on that. I mean, that's just my opinion.
I know they have their own.
I like the fact that it was not someone that I feel like
Somebody that's popular.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, Travis Hunter, but he's made his name for himself. That's my thought.
Right.
Even when he was at Jackson State, you know, he kind of did his own thing.
That's about like the that basketball player's son. They say he can't even play, but he on a professional team.
Oh,
LeBron's son.
Yeah. I don't know about that part.
I don't either. I don't know how he played, but a lot of people that watch basketball say he can't play.
Mhm.
And I think they finna trade him or something. I don't know. But I was just saying he rode his daddy's coattail. I think that's how people in life, you know, they always tell you, work hard and you will reap the rewards. And true enough, you will if you work hard. But there are people who don't have to work hard.
No, some of them, it's about who you know.
The family name.
It ain't even got to be the family name. It could be who you know. You know, some people get in the door just because of who they know.
Right.
But, you know, and that's what a lot of I feel like that's why a lot of the younger people, you know, they get into these professions or they looking at entrepreneurship. They looking like, I ain't gonna go work for nobody because
God, I heard that so many times.
Oh my gosh, I know. I ain't going.
I'm not gonna work no 9 to 5. I ain't working for nobody. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna work for nobody. But we just got a comment that said LeBron's son was not good enough to go pro. He is on the backup team now, so he's on the practice squad.
I knew he was on something. They moved him to something.
Yeah, so like I said, I don't know. I'm just at the point, like, you know, I guess if you out there long enough, people gonna eventually see you not who you say you are, and you can't do what you say you gonna do.
Oh yeah.
That's just like people trying to mimic who you are. Your gift is your gift. Can't nobody
Can't nobody take that from you.
exactly, they can't take away whatever your gift is. And that's why that's why people got to remain humble. And when you're doing things, because people cannot take away what God has already given you.
That's true.
And so many people get so upset. Well, they doing what I do. Let them. Because if you doing the gift or what you know to do, can't nobody take that away from you.
No.
Can't nobody
Because like they say, the world didn't give it and the world can't take it away.
Definitely cannot. So that's one thing.
They'll try.
And that's why and I guess that was another thing I liked about Travis Hunter, because I used to follow him when he was at Jackson State. And I just feel like he's just been that kid. You know what? My dad has been here for me, and I'm going to make sure he gets what, he instilled in me.
Right.
And I'm going to go after it. So it didn't matter what he did or how he did it. He did it to the best of his ability and never really worried about it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's good.
And so you can't take that away from him. Yeah, you can't take that away from him. Yeah, so but yeah, that was I guess that would always be a night to remember about
that's something too. Oh, I would be just so happy and overjoyed. And he was, because he showed it. His emotions, he couldn't hide them emotions. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at some pictures of him and his dad. They actually almost look like little twins.
Who was that? Him and his dad? I didn't get to see the picture of him and his dad.
It was some pictures just out on social media that I actually looked at because they favor a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I was looking at.
I guess people been talking about his fiance, because Angel Reese chimed in and she had some little words to say. She had told them to leave that girl alone, let them be happy.
Mm-hmm.
She said a curse word. But I guess she was just saying, why are y'all worried about who this man is dating? Literally.
Why people have to worry about that?
I don't know. We talked about that earlier last week about how people look at people and be like, oh, they don't match. They don't look like they go together or whatever. But she seemed to be a beautiful girl. And I guess a lot of people are looking at the black man that's getting these light complected women or these
women of other race.
Foreigners.
Why do you think they're doing that?
I think a lot of them have been burnt by black women, because I'm going to just say it. People might get mad or whatever, but some of these black women act like they are too good for some of these black men. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but they treat them really bad. And they think they're ugly. The black women,
black men treat the black women bad?
That too. But in a lot of cases where I've seen, like, a black boy, say for instance in school, a black boy go up to a black girl, oh, I ain't gonna talk to him, he ugly, and stuff like that. But then as soon as he get him a different race girl, you want to talk about him because he went and got this girl, and now he's the VIP, whatever you want to call it, the Heisman Trophy winner, and he shouldn't be dating. I don't know why he went out and got that white girl. Probably because she treated him like a man, and you disrespected him. So and that go, okay, I'm gonna give you a person. I know this little guy, I ain't gonna say no names, but he loved black women, black girls. So every black girl that he tried to talk to, kind of like, no. So then he got him a Caucasian girl. So now all the black girls talking about him because he's talking to a Caucasian girl. I mean, make up your mind. What do you want? A lot of people don't know what they want. And then get mad when the person that they rejected go and find somebody else.
My biggest thing of it is I really don't care what race you date, long as you date someone or with someone that truly love you for who you are.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't love out of love.
No,
They love for what you have.
for what they got.
And that's, that's my only thing with it. I don't care if you black, blue, green. If
You're happy, you know
If
what I'm
you're
saying? If
happy.
you're happy, you're happy. No
Right.
matter what nobody say.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people actually don't really love for that, for those reasons. And that's so sad.
It is. It is. So, you was talking about people treating other people right and being nice to other people and
Mhm.
stuff like that. Today is National Reconciliation Day.
Which
Did you know that?
I didn't know that. So with that being said, what you think? People need to fix some things.
Yeah, people need to fix them. It's a lot of broken homes, a lot of broken families. You got fathers that's not talking to their daughters, mothers not talking to their sons, just vice versa, whatever. People ain't talking to people. Then they holding grudges against the family members or friends or whatever. And it's just go to them people and reconcile.
How far would you go without talking to somebody?
Not long. If I love that person, not long. I couldn't do it. I don't know how people do that. I don't understand it. And maybe it's because they don't love that person. I don't know. But if you have, I don't know.
Do you think sometimes people, just say for instance, you truly love somebody,
Mhm.
but the way they have treated you for so long, it's like, you know what, I got to protect myself. So therefore, it's not that you don't want to be around the person or be with the person, but you feel like I got to get away just to save myself.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can get away, but you can still check in if you love that person and you're concerned about that person. Hey, how you doing today? Just call and see how you doing. Talk to you later.
Mm.
I mean, that's what I would do. I don't know what somebody else would do, but if I truly love that person,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check in occasionally. It might not be every day,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna check in occasionally just to make sure they straight, even though they treated me bad.
All right, with today being Reconciliation
Reconciliation
Day, y'all call in and tell us, do you think can you reconcile? Or what are some ways that you have found that you can reconcile? Or what are some things you have done? What are some acts of kindness you've done? Call us. The number's 256-365-1000.
I know I speak to a lot of people who, haven't spoke to their mom in years. I can't understand it because I would never, if I miss a day without speaking, I feel bad.
Yeah.
I would feel so bad without talking to my mom. Every morning, I have to call her to see how she's doing. And sometimes I think I talked to her,
Mhm.
but I hadn't. And she'll call me. She'll be like, you got a mama.
Well, I
'Cause she's
mean,
so used to me.
I guess with life gets busy sometimes. I do. It's not that I forget about my mom, but I think about it late at night. Like, oh man, I forgot to call my mom today or something like that.
And I would call her. She'd be like, "What's wrong?"
Well,
Mama?"
I ain't calling her late at night because I know that's the first thing. Because I'm that mama. Because I know if my kids forget to call, don't call me or got busy or whatever, and they'll call me late at night. Usually they'll text me first,
Okay.
and they'll say, "You still up?" Because they know.
Okay. Your kids will do that.
Yeah, because they have to text first because they know if they call, they feel like if they call,
You'll think something's wrong.
I'm gonna automatically think something is wrong. So
I'm so used to mine calling. Mine would call me at 3:00 in the morning.
no, I wish they would.
They know I don't sleep at night, so that might be it.
Yeah, they got to be it because I remember. No, well, mine don't. because that's just like when that shooting happened at Tuskegee back here doing homecoming. My daughter actually was at the game, and that night she didn't call me when it happened, but she called me, I mean, early in the morning. And when she called me from another phone, and I was like, I mean, I sat up on the bed. She called me from my friend's phone that I knew was with her.
Right.
And she was like, Mama, everything's okay. I just called you before you before you read the news or anything. She's like, it was a shooting in Tuskegee today. But I wanted you to know before you get on. Because she said, I knew you was up already. She said, I just wanted to let you know beforehand. She said, I ain't called you last night because I already knew you've been worried all night long. And I was like, well, good, you didn't call me. But, you know, so yeah. So those are things that, you know, you have to always check in. But, you know,
you should. And
even if they make me mad, I guess they try to find a way to come back to say, you know what, Mom, I'm sorry, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So they try to come back in there with an easy,
right.
Because I guess we've learned, don't go to bed.
No,
mad.
I had to instill that in my kids a long time ago. Do not go to bed mad at nobody.
Yeah.
And if you do, still say good night. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave the house without telling me you love me. Because I'm not going to leave the house without telling you. Every time I talk to my kids on the phone, I could talk to them 30 times a day. And every time we get off, I'll be like, I love you. And if they hang up the phone, I'll text them and I'll say, did you not hear me say I love you? You know?
My daughter does that too. Because I'm like, okay, I'll talk to you later. And she'll text me, did you not hear me say I love you? And I'm like, okay, yes, I heard you. But yeah. So y'all call in. Let us know some of your acts of kindness and some ways you have reconciliated some things. Call us. The number's 256-365-1000, because this is the holiday season. We need to help one another. Mona, I know you was outside this weekend.
I was, and I forgot. That's what I was like. I was thinking about that. I said, did I ask Tamika what went on this weekend?
Yeah, so I know you were outside this weekend. So let everybody know some things you did. I know that was you did some fun stuff.
I did, and I'm paying for it now. But
no, don't think about it. Don't think about it, Mona. Don't think about it. You think about it, that's what make you feel like you really, really did a whole lot.
Yeah, and Tamika, I want to say thank you for always reminding me.
I'm just
you always remind me of stuff because you know how this mind is.
I mean, I think I done reminded you of both events this
weekend. You did. And I want to thank you for that, because I mean, if you hadn't, I would have still been in the bed asleep.
Oh my.
But we went Saturday, me and JV hopped up out of the bed after you called us. We went down to Dibur Park.
Yes.
And it was nice. I mean, the weather was kind of windy, but it wasn't cold.
Yeah.
It wasn't cold.
And I was looking at a couple of pictures and lives. Did JV want to get on them horses?
No. Do you not remember last time we put JV on that horse? He remembered that. He was like, I'm not getting on that horse. I was like, why? He was like, because last time it started shaking and you laughed at me.
I was wondering if he got on that horse.
No, he didn't even want to touch the horses. He wouldn't touch the horses. So the Grinch came over.
Oh my goodness.
The Grinch was walking around taking pictures with the kids.
You're live on 105.1.
105.1. Y'all coming through loud and clear in DC, Washington, DC. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
We are live everywhere.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, we live everywhere. Washington, D.C., Dover, Delaware, we are live. And Mona, you got your voice back.
Yeah, I did. I drank some coffee.
Hey, this morning she can hardly talk, but you see when you put that mic in front of her, her voice came back.
Yeah, you know, she liked it. She liked to talk now.
Yeah, I had to loosen some stuff up.
Well, I just called to tell y'all live, y'all loud and clear in Washington, D.C. You the president listening to y'all.
All right.
I was just going to say, tell the president, Mona B said, hey.
Before he leave.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, he got you on the he got you a pardon already set up, Mom.
He gonna pardon me. Tell him to give me
give you a free pardon.
tell him to give me a stimmy too.
A stimmy.
Yeah, I need a stimmy.
I make sure I let him know. Hey, y'all have a good day. Keep up the good work.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Bye. All right, guys. So you heard it live. You can download our app and you can hear us no matter where you are. That's knoxmediagroup.inc.org, and that's on iPhone as well as Android.
Yeah.
So make sure you download our app, and also make sure you visit us on YouTube. That's Knox Media Group. Hey, and let's not forget to go to our website, www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. And you know what? When you get to our website, go get your tickets for the July. I mean, yeah,
There you go.
That's this chair. That's this chair for the January the 19th line dance party. Y'all, is going to be, as Mona would say, epic.
It is.
So we're gonna have Boss Hog and the 4-5 Southern Soul Girls out of Dothan, Alabama, that will be with us in Florence, Alabama. So the South is coming to the north.
Coming to the north.
So y'all make sure you get your tickets. The tickets are $25. If you don't want to purchase online, you can call us at 256-712-2888 and get your tickets. So make sure you get your tickets to the Southern Soul Line Dance.
And this is a feel-good event, having a good time event. It's not a wild party event. We're going to have fun. And if you want to get you some laughs in, $25, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, so make sure you come on out to that, and it'll help work off some of that holiday food.
It sure will. And the laughs that I'm talking about is we're going to be out there dancing.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I don't know what they're talking about, because I don't care if you laugh at me or not. I'm getting out there.
I don't care either. I'm going to have fun. I
Yeah.
just want to, it's all about having fun. A lot of people be like, I can't dance. I can't dance a lick. But I would get out there and do something. I'll be moving.
Yeah, so make sure y'all get your tickets to that event. And then our next event is going to be February the 23rd over at the Renaissance Hotel and Spa. Renaissance
Don't forget
Resort.
Yes,
Renaissance Resort and Spa, which was formerly known as the Marriott Conference Center. So make sure you get your tickets to that event. That's February the 23rd. And
It's a 5-star.
Yes, we will have Eric Essence and for that event, and this event is coming by popular demand. So make sure you get your tickets. You can go to our website, www.knoxmediagroupinc.org, and get your tickets to either one of the events. You do not want to miss out on everything that's going on. So make sure you get your tickets to that.
And we also want to thank 334 Entertainment for bringing this to our area. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you've been wanting things to do. We've been looking for different ways to get things out there. So y'all come on out and support the 2 events that we know that we have going on. We're going to have others. So y'all make sure y'all get out and support. Get your tickets today. It could be great Christmas presents. I know.
It could be. Get somebody a good Christmas present. 2 Christmas presents. It would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be something you want to ask them to forgive you of something. Get them a Christmas present. Wrap it up.
Hey, you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You could buy the Eric Essence ticket and the
line
dance ticket.
Boss
One of them
Hog.
could be the Boss Hog one, could be a Christmas present, and the other one could be a Valentine's Day present.
Ooh, I like you, Mona. So y'all get your tickets and make sure you come out and support 334 Entertainment presents and Knox Media Group welcomes.
It could also be a good reconciliation present.
That's right. That's what I'm saying, y'all.
Somebody you haven't talked to in a while and you want to talk back to them or whatever. You want to build that friendship back up. Buy them a ticket. Say, hey, let's go line dance.
That's right. So no matter where you are, y'all can come travel. And that event will be, the first event is January the 19th, 5:00 p.m. And it will be held at Pickett on Court Street, downtown Florence, Alabama.
Don't go to Pickett Place on Seminary. It's Pickett on Court.
Pickett on Court. So make sure you do that. Get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets. You don't want to miss out. And we will have a DJ that night as well. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great event. And only things missing is you. So make sure you get your tickets today. and wrap them up. If you need me to gift wrap them, I gift wrap them for you.
Oh wow, you gift wrap?
I love to gift wrap.
Oh good.
Mona, get out the bed. No, I'm not gift.
Oh good. I
Look,
got something very important for you to wrap.
I love to gift wrap, but for small fee, Mona. I'm charging this year.
You charging?
Yes. Yeah. So make sure y'all come on out.
I told you what all I got. Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all come on out and get your tickets. Get your tickets to the different events.
And you don't even have to gift wrap them. All you gotta do is put them in an envelope.
I'm a gift wrap
If you want, you're gonna gift wrap a ticket.
if they want me to.
Okay.
Look, I love to open presents. I don't care what it is. I like to make me feel happy.
I like the open presents and seeing something sparkly.
It don't matter. I just like gifts.
I like gifts too, but I
It
like
ain't
sparkly.
even got to be sparkly. I mean, I just like a gift. That's my
silver and gold or diamonds. No,
see. Mona high maintenance.
I'm just.
It ain't nothing wrong with being high maintenance though.
I'm just playing. I would take a cubic zirconia.
All right, we'll see. So Mona done had a good weekend. She went over to the
Yeah, I didn't get finished
You
telling
did.
you what happened. The Grinch came. The Grinch was walking down. The line was long. If you watch the video,
mhm.
the line was pretty long, and it kept getting longer. But we finally got to a point where the Grinch was coming to the kids, taking pictures and stuff. But after I did my live, guess what happened?
The phone died.
My phone died. So I was like, man, I'm not gonna get to take pictures of Jamie. So it was a nice young lady behind me. And I told her I was gonna give her a shout out today because you do not find nice people anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I asked her, I was like, could you take a picture of him with the Grinch and stuff? And she was like, yeah, sure. So the lady,
So that was an act of kindness.
that was a real big act of kindness because I would have had to get out of line, that long line, because we was almost to the front.
Mhm.
I would have had to get out of line and then go to the car, charge my phone, wait for the phone to charge,
Right.
and then go back down there and stand back in line. So she took the picture
And send it to you.
and sent it to me. So I asked her name, and her name is Shanara.
Shannara.
Yeah,
Shout
her-
out to Shannara
Her
because
mom
Shannara.
was Stacy, and her son name is Kingston. And I want to say thank you guys for being behind me. I love it. I do. She took the pictures of Davy with the Grinch, which he didn't want to take.
Of course not. I can see
He
him
had
now,
that. He
probably.
had his resting face on.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Oh my God.
I can only imagine what he was. He probably was looking like the
Yeah.
Grinch.
So the Grinch came and he was like, I don't want to take a picture with the Grinch. I was like, why? He said, that's not the real Grinch.
Oh my goodness.
But
JV.
you know, most of the Grinch outfits, the Grinch got a belly and
And
he's
this
kind
Grinch,
of big.
this Grinch was
This Grinch had Ozempic. He had been
a
taking
lot of them
Ozempic.
probably need to be
He
on
was so
Ozempic.
little, and Jamie was like, he too little and his jaws are too big.
Oh my.
So he didn't want to take, but I made him take a picture anyway. So he took a picture with the Grinch. I'll be posting them today. And then we finally got up to Santa. And the Santa that was there
Mhm.
was a good Santa.
Was he a good
He was a good Santa. You know how you see some bad Santas?
Mhm.
He didn't have a fake beard. He had a real beard. and
Okay.
He looked like the
Santa.
pictures of Santa. He looked like a Santa. And JV, he got over there. He didn't sit in his lap. He stood next to him. And he was like,
Did you sit in his lap?
No. I ain't gonna play with you today. But I took a picture of JV first, and then we took a picture together. But Santa was like, are you gonna leave me some more of those cookies you left me last year? And JV,
Oh boy.
but see, I made some chocolate chip cookies, and I
Okay.
put it up under that.
So what
And
JV
Santa
said?
was like, I know your mom helped you make them. He was like, yeah. So then JV came. He was like, I didn't make no cookies. You made them cookies. I said, so you lied to Santa? He's like, let me go back and tell. I was like, boy, that's all right.
JV. Only him.
Only JV. It was funny, but overall, it was a nice event. I tried to tell people to come out there. The wind, I didn't know the wind was blowing that hard. I went back and looked at the live,
Mhm.
and the wind took over. I was trying to tell people to come out there and sign up for the Toys for Tots.
Mhm.
I didn't know they were signing up. I knew they was taking donations, but they were out there signing up. The Marine Corps, they were signing up people for the Toys for Tots, and I thought that was amazing because a lot of people missed that date
Right.
for the Salvation Army and the other people, and they went out there. They was out there. The Florence PD. Shout out to them. They were giving away the PlayStation 5, which JV didn't get. He was y'all got to check the video out. He was mad because he was like, I want that PS5. I was like, you can't take that. You got to try to win it.
Right.
So we had a good time. And I want to thank Shanara and her mom, Stacy, and her son, Kingston. I want to thank y'all for being there for us.
Thank you. See, that was a great act of kindness.
It is. And I said,
because they don't even know you.
They don't know me.
But it
know
made
me
you feel good when you.
Yes, because she was so willing to do it. Because, most people be like, I don't know. Just people
don't want to
not
share their
nice
phone
no
number, don't want to take it. But anyway, that was good.
It
You know
was.
me. That would have been me. I've been all over it. I would have had pictures of everybody. But yeah, so thank you, Shanara, for taking pictures of Mona and JV.
Thank you.
And thank Florence Police Department for putting on that event, and Florence
Park and Rec. Amy was there.
I did. I saw the video with Amy, and JV gave her that look. Like,
but Amy already know that look. Amy know that look. She know JV.
Yeah,
JV is a lovable kid. He just sat around and looked like he's just so mean.
Yeah. I saw him give her that look. I was like, JV, now you know. But anyway, so but that was a great story. But y'all make sure this coming Saturday, another act of kindness, Crossroads will be having their 8th annual feeding. It will be held at Mount Moriah Primitive Baptist Church. Y'all come on out you don't have to have any registration, nothing, just come out. Have lunch with Crossroads and Knox Media Group, Long Lewis Foundation, Mount Moriah Primitive Baptist Church, and Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. So make sure you come out for this great event. We're going to have someone on this week from Crossroads to tell how did they get started, because 8 years is a long time to keep it going. So
it is.
We want to thank them for that. So that will be this coming Saturday, the 21st at Mount Moriah Primitive Baptist Life Center. And it's from 1 to 4 o'clock p.m. So make sure you come on out for a good meal, and it's absolutely free. And they have other giveaways that'll be going on. So we want to thank Crossroads for that.
Well, we have been seeing a lot of acts of kindness in this community here lately, and I love it. I really do. We was talking about what happened the weekend. Sunday, it was an event held at Burroughs Slater.
Okay.
It was 5 churches there representing the project that they had going on, and they were giving away toys to the kids. They actually we had church.
Y'all had church.
I thought it was just going to be like a little feeding program or whatever. Ramona Jays was out there. They gave away food.
Okay.
Free food. And sad to say, I didn't stay in line because my feet were hurting and my back was hurting. I wanted some of that Ramona Jays, but I didn't get to get any.
Ramona said I was hurting.
Girl, it was a lot. But they had church. When I say we had church, we had church.
Well, good.
It was nice. It was about 20. I don't know. I didn't count, but it was about 20 or more people that got baptized.
That's
yesterday.
awesome. That's awesome.
And that's amazing. I don't care whose church it is or who performed the baptism. I'm just thankful that those people decided.
Some souls were saved.
Yes. And it was a lot of people that rededicated their lives. It was some people that just got up there and just needed to be healed from what they were going through.
Exactly. So,
and another thing that got me, they prayed over everybody in the building for depression.
Oh, because you know what? And a lot of people don't realize how depression is so real. I mean, when I say so real, and I find it to be a whole lot harder during the holiday seasons because so many people are trying to get their kids what they need or want. But you know what? Pastor Knox actually preached yesterday. We got to we give all year long, and we got to quit putting ourselves in financial burdens for one day.
That's true.
A lot of kids, they acknowledge it, but at the same time, they like, okay, mama, you know, we just got to learn to teach them what the real true reason of Christmas is. And I know a lot of people like, well, you know, I got to get them something that day, but after that day, we sometimes are in so much financial problems, we worried even after trying to pay the bill.
And say, I've never been one to try to outdo the next person or nothing like that. Long as I could get my kids something, I was happy. But you got people out here that will like pawn their titles or whatever for that day. And I understand what you're saying, and it's so true. And I'm trying to get out of that as far as, because it's going to be some times when you might fall on hard times and can't do what you normally do. So why even get them started at that? You know? So it's just, it's hard all around. It's some people that can't even pay their utility bill or their rent.
Right.
Oh, that's another thing it was a big blessing yesterday. They paid off this woman's mortgage.
Oh, wow.
They paid her mortgage off, and she was so thankful. And it was just beautiful. I cried all day long. I'm up in there crying. It was tears of joy mostly because we had the people to get saved, the people that wanted to get off drugs, the people that wanted to rededicate their lives. It was an emotional time, and it was just joyful.
It was just a great day.
Tears the season.
Well, can we get a little music while we tears?
Sure can.
You got some good Christmas music.
Some Christmas.
I don't
music.
know with Mona. Mona be look. She'll put me in a depression with some of this slow music. I think Pastor P almost put me there last week. I'm like, if y'all play,
it was depressing.
Well, sometimes slow music, music controls your mind.
It does, but
it can make you happy. It can make you sad. It can do, all kinds of things to you.
I could get crunk off slow music. It does. So I get my blood pumping.
Yeah. What does music do to you? Tell me. Y'all call in and tell me what music do to you. So call me 256-365-1000. I'm gonna give Mona a little time to get her stuff together. Get me some music. So y'all call and tell us, what does music do to you?
It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm cleaning, I try to listen to gospel music. I don't know why, but
you do that. Does it make it feel like you're gonna get the room cleaner?
Get it a little bit more cleaner.
Yeah, what does music do to you? So call us 256-365-1000. We got a request. Play TLC Very Merry Christmas. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's see what Mona gonna come up with. So we're gonna try to play y'all song, TLC Very Merry Christmas. I like that song.
I like it too.
Yeah, so I don't know if Mona gonna get it for me.
I'm trying to pull it up. But okay, y'all know Mariah Carey singing All I Want for Christmas Is You. Girl, they got her put her up on stage to try to hit that high note. At the beginning she says time, and then she get real high. Crack.
Did she crack? Where?
Huh?
Where was she at?
She was at some kind of Christmas program. And I was like, oh, she should have got Ariana Grande to sing that part. I mean, when you get older, your vocals change. And Mariah, she was one of I ain't saying could nobody hit that note, but she was well known for hitting that really high pitched note, like the lady that sang Loving You. She get that high note, and Mariah got that high note, and Ariana Grande. But Mariah and the guy,
well, while you still pulling up the music, it has been, and I hate to say it because I'm on a high note, and I hate to come back down, but Um, Wisconsin governor is praying about at least 5 were injured in a shooting that was held at Abundant Life Christian School in Madison County. So that is going on. That has happened. So at least 4 people are dead after a shooting at Abundant Life Christian School in Madison, Wisconsin. Police said the suspect is also dead and multiple people are injured.
Oh man, that's pretty bad.
And so Abundant Life is a K-12 kindergarten through 12th grade school. So that happened this morning. And you know what? People just crazy. But
I've been telling you that.
I wonder what's the motive.
Ain't no telling.
I just really
People are killing people, like the dude that killed his mom for asking him to clean up. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it's mental illness is real. Depression is real. For a person, that's your mom. And she asked you to clean up. That's all she asked you to do is clean up. You're a grown man. He was 30 something. And he was playing his game. And he got mad because his mom asked him to clean up. And he shot her.
Wow. That, people just, I don't know.
And they act like they have no remorse afterwards.
Well, they have remorse afterward because you know why? They don't have remorse. They chicken. They kill themselves.
Yeah, a lot of them that do that homicide, suicide, and stuff
they
like
kill
that.
themselves.
It's ridiculous. And why they got to take people with them, I don't know. That's your choice. If you want to kill yourself, you should. I hate that. But why take somebody with you?
Right. So the police are currently not saying that the victims are students or staff. So the Madison Police Department is declining to provide details about the 4 people killed during a shooting. They say I'm not going to give any information about who the victims are, whether they're students, staff, or parents, because we need to make sure that we can notify everyone prior to it being hit on the news. So they have not stated whether if it was students, teachers, principal, or who, but it was 4 victims that was shot.
That's messed up.
At the holiday.
And they were at a Christian school.
Yeah.
So you go there, you thinking you're okay, and
and you're not.
Evil come in. Because that ain't nothing but evil.
Because evil is everywhere.
It most definitely is.
Yeah, so that's one thing that's going on in the news. So let's pray for those victims and families over in Madison.
And the movies got you thinking evil can't enter the church. It's all in there.
Yeah, so
just got to pray your way through.
Yeah, pray your way through.
So we was talking about Mariah Carey. You got to pull it up. She's doing a Christmas event, and I don't pray on nobody's downfall, but Mariah, I don't know why she keep accepting these challenges, because when you get older, like I said, your vocals change. And baby, that when she tried to get it, it was just like cracking, crack. Then she finally kind of got it, but you could barely hear it.
I ain't missed that, Mom.
Well, that's what happened. I seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, I know you. I know you saw that.
And somebody said Minnie Riperton is the lady that sing the La 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 song. You know what I'm talking about. Loving You. I used to try to hit that note. I couldn't even hit it when I was young. I was like, golly, how she hit that note. It takes a special person.
Yeah, so Trump has held his first news conference since his election victory. So President-elect Donald Trump answered a wide range of questions.
What happened? What did you say?
Trump has had his first news conference since the election victory.
And he messed it up.
No, they said, he got talking about the killing of a United Healthcare CEO, Brian Thompson. He talked about that. He talked about Ukraine, war, death toll.
So he got him a good PR person now.
He got somebody. Then trained him up, ain't he?
Yeah, because Lord, his interviews usually be ratchet.
Yeah, he talked about the polio vaccine. Yeah, so he had a lot going on. Yeah, Trump said y'all ain't gonna be dealing with. Trump said y'all gonna leave him alone. Yeah, Trump said y'all gonna leave him alone. Trump said he gonna make some. He gonna get some.
Well, maybe he'll get it right.
He gonna give y'all some understanding.
Maybe he'll get it right. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. You never know what to expect.
And that's how it is with people. You don't know what to expect from folks. I mean, don't nothing shock me no more.
It sure don't shock me. If you tell me, never mind.
Yeah, nothing shocks me at all. Nothing. When I say nothing shocks me, and I be like, okay.
Well,
So,
they've been seeing UFOs everywhere, so
Mona. Now that's not,
what they say.
that was,
Somebody recorded an angel falling out of the sky.
there she go with that.
It's so much AI, you don't know what's real or what's fake, but it was something with wings falling out the sky. It has some big white wings. And then they'll disappear and then they'll come back. They're like, where'd it go? You didn't see it.
Nah, that happened on your street only.
I didn't see it. I saw it on social media.
But don't you watch them no more. Don't you watch that anymore because that's not what we gonna be. Look, we ain't gonna be talking about the aliens on here because they gonna think we crazy. You know, folks. Look, they take anything to say you crazy, but
I mean, but you got to look at it. Something is crazy. Timeline jump or something because okay, if they could make it to the moon in the 60s, why come they can't make it now? All this new technology they got.
they probably making it. Mom.
They ain't making to no moon. There was a movie with special effects. You don't think so?
I don't know.
I mean, just think about it. 1960 or whenever he stepped on the moon, they made it all the way.
Okay, we're gonna take a sleigh ride.
They made it.
We'll be right back. You're listening to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows, and beat 105.9, the vibe. Dothan, Alabama. Because Mona is about to take us somewhere else. And I don't want y'all to think we crazy.
It's not serious talk.
All right, go right back.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I want you to have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Let's have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happiness and I want you to have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happiness and lots of good cheer. Reindeer presents happiness. Giddy up, and away we go in winter wonderland. Oh, we're right in the snow. With the left, everything is grand. Sleigh ride if you like me, baby. Don't be scared. Take my hand, T to the left side. See if you can take a glide. Giddy up the guts and step on up so we can ride. She's all nice and rosy, comfy, cozy, all wing. We'll circle up together like the birds of a feather would be. So let's take the road before us, sing a chorus or two. Oh, come on, this lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Let's have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happiness and lots of good cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happiness and lots of good
time. Jingle bells, 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 and rhyming ladies with it. Up, up, been away for lying in the sleigh. Home alone, Christmas Eve, make believe it's time to play. So let's blow on this note. Where the sack on my back, 'cause Santa's trying to back this Cadillac. Riding and a rider when he gets to the side, and he's a slipping and a sliding in his own sleigh. Merry little Christmas. Baby, don't you know I'm home? You wanna spend the night alone? A very merry Christmas. You wanna spend it with me? There's something in the way I care about the time that we have shared. It's a very merry Christmas. You wanna spend it with me? It's a very merry Christmas.
That was TLC. Have a very Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year.
You gonna have a good one, Mama?
I hope so. I'm praying about it.
I'm gonna have a good one anyway.
You
if
are
I just, yep.
a good Christmas.
Yep.
Well, I'm preparing for it.
Whatever happens, happens.
Well, that's how it's got to be. Because it's gonna happen anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. So
You just got to be prepared. Prepare yourself. Prepare for war in the time of peace.
that's it. So thank you for tuning in to the baddest radio station from the north to the south. That's 105.1
The music muscle of the show.
and the 105.9.
The Vibe.
All right.
Dalton, Alabama.
Yeah. So make sure you do that. If you're preparing for any of your holiday parties, and need a Dirty Santa gift, make sure you get tickets to the January the 19th event. That's our line dance event. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you get your tickets.
It's Boss Hog.
Yes, it's Boss Hog, the recording artist, Boss Hog, and the Southern Soul Line Dance Gang. I've had a couple people say, I don't know him. Y'all, you don't have to know him. If you like to line dance or you want a good laugh, as Mona B would say, make sure you get your tickets to the event. Sunday, January the 19th. It will be at 5 o'clock p.m. at Pickett on Court. That's 218 North Court Street, Florence, Alabama. Make sure you get your tickets. You don't want to miss out.
Get your cowboy boots and your cowboy hat. You got your hat yet?
No, I don't know if I'm going to be wearing no hat on my hair, Mama, because I go to the beauty shop.
Oh, I need to find me a hat.
Well, I don't know if I'm getting no hat, but you
got your boots?
I'm gonna get some.
You gonna have some glitter sparkle or just regular cowgirl?
I don't
boots?
know. I'm gonna surprise you.
I think I want some regular cowgirl boots.
If you need to get your leaves up, make sure you call our friends at Rita Brothers Lawn Care. That's James, Rita, and Pop Rita. The telephone number is 256-648-7711 or 256-263-0694. Make sure you call them for all of your landscape needs.
They got you. Flower beds, whatever you need done. If you need a car, a nice car, go over to Hyundai of the Shows. That's 256-251-2076. And Packy and Tyler will be happy to help you.
All right. So make sure you go see them over there and get that done. If you need a job,
There's a lot
call.
of people needing jobs right now.
They act like they don't need them.
Well,
They act like they don't need them. If you need a job
and you don't have transportation,
call The Best Place Ever. Go visit them on the website. That's Pigham's Pride. www.pighamspride.com.
in Russellville, Alabama.
And you can go visit them at Enterprise. So Enterprise also has a Pigham's Pride. So
Oh, really?
yeah, so from the north to the south, Pigham's Pride is the place to be.
That's the only place I know that'll come pick you up.
Yeah, so make sure you go do that, and they will help you out.
I heard the benefits and the pay is very nice.
If you're trying to hear us, you can hear us on the app That's Knox Media Group. Visit us in Android and iPhone, the Apple Play Store. So make sure you do that. If you want to see us, you can see us on Facebook, Instagram, Amazon Music, Twitch, and you can hear us on Spotify,
Don't forget Pandora,
Roku channel,
TikTok.
and you can always hear us on the dial. That's 105.1
The music muscle of the shows.
and V 105.9.
The vibe.
And let's not forget our sister station. That's 1500 AM, 24 hours of gospel. So you don't want to forget the Winning Worship Radio.
WKAX.
All right. If you're in the Dothan area and you want a good jazz place to go see, so hear some good jazz music, let's not forget our friends over at Uptown. So go see Samita. I think I'm saying that right. At Uptown. And I promise you, you're going to have a great time. They have
Very nice environment.
yeah, so they have happy hours on Fridays and Saturdays. You can go over there. They're open from 8 to 2 a.m. and they have a
Okay.
kitchen. And let's not forget about Soul Food Sunday. So you can go over there for Soul Food Sunday if you're in the Dothan area at Uptown and have Soul Food Sunday. And they are open from 11 to 3:30.
And they have excellent customer service.
Yes. Let's not forget, if you're in the Shows area and you want a good soul food restaurant, let's not forget our friends over at Tootsie's. And where they're located at, Mona?
At Long Lewis.
Long Lewis Rental Department. That's Long Lewis.
And I know everybody know where that rental place is.
Yeah, so that's Long Lewis in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. So make sure you go
Next to Captain D's.
yeah, so make sure you go over there for Soul Food Sunday over at Tootsie's. Let's not forget about them.
The
So-
food be looking pretty good.
Yeah, so I like them oxtails.
I like the fish.
We might need to go over and get us some fish.
That'll be nice.
And they have lunch. They're open every day, Monday through Friday for lunch, breakfast and lunch. And they're open on Saturday. They're closed on Mondays.
Okay.
So Tuesday through Saturday.
And then Soul
Sun
Food Sunday.
So make sure you go visit them over at Soul Food Sunday over at Tootsie.
She had oxtails on the menu.
Yeah, that's
You
what I,
don't see that often.
I know. That's what I said. Oxtails. You can go over there and get you some oxtail.
That sounds pretty good.
That tastes pretty good. You,
If
want,
they do taste good.
you want some of them?
Oxtail and fish.
See, Mona got she got a wild palate right there.
Yeah, I like flavor. Like a lot of flavor.
Well,
Different flavors.
You gonna get some flavor right there. Oxtails and
Oxtails and fried fish. Well, y'all eat spaghetti and fish. I ain't never heard. I mean, I heard of it, but I don't believe they go together.
you don't think they go together? You can do it as noodles as your starch and don't put the ground beef in it. Spaghetti sauce. With some little garlic.
I gotta have meat. I'm a carnivore.
You got your meat, your fish.
I like meat. I like a lot of meat.
Okay. So our question today is go back with our question, Mara. Take them back. Right. What are some things that you have forgave somebody else? I can't say it. And how did you go about doing it? Call us at 256-365-1000. We want to help some people this holiday season because today is National
Reconciliation.
Reconciliation Day.
And that is from South Africa. So we in America, let's challenge. I challenge somebody to reconcile with somebody.
You can call and do it right here on the air right now.
That's 256-365-1000. If you got somebody you need to say, hey, I'm sorry, or let's talk, let's work things out, call and let us know. Let them know.
Yeah, so you can do it right here on the air, or you could also call and tell us some things you have done in the past to reconcile some things. So call us and let's help somebody else because you never know who you can help.
You sure don't.
Yeah.
Because I mean, just by saying, hey, we hadn't talked in a long time and I was just trying to check and see how you were doing. That could make somebody's day.
You're right. You're right about that. It definitely could help
I
someone.
had
today.
asked somebody one time, I didn't know the person. I was like, hey, how you doing today? And they stopped and they looked at me and they was like, did you just ask me how I was doing today? I was like, yeah. They was like, nobody has ever asked me that.
Really?
That's what they said. I promise I would not lie about this. You can't make stuff like this up. But he was like, nobody has ever asked me that. He started crying.
Oh wow.
And he was like, I'm doing better now. Thank you for asking.
Mm.
You never know
Wow.
how you can brighten somebody's day.
I know how you could affect somebody. So y'all make sure y'all we want to also let you know about an act of kindness that will be going on this coming Saturday, the 21st, over at Mount Moriah Primitive Baptist Church on Irvin in Florence, Alabama. They will be having their 8th, because this is Crossroads Outreach. They will be having their 8th annual holiday feeding. So y'all make sure you come on out. It's from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and you do not want to miss out on that.
Well, I got a question to ask you. What do y'all eat for Christmas?
What do we eat for Christmas?
Mhm.
We normally just eat it could be it's not a really anything.
It's not a set menu.
No. And I can't tell you what we're gonna eat this year. We probably gonna go out and eat.
I am trying to get my family to have a set menu. That way we won't run out of something. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of wanting something and then we run out of it.
Well, if you get there on time on it, they won't be out.
Well, honey, everybody know my situation, so they should have me a place saved up.
Well, you need to tell them that.
I'd tell them every year.
And what
I'm gonna be on time this year. I'll probably be the first one there.
Alrighty then. Let's see.
I'm making a honey bun cinnamon roll cheesecake.
Now that sounds like some rich eating.
Very
right.
rich, very rich.
Oh wow, that does sound rich.
I'm just gonna get a little slice of it because I gotta watch my girlish figure.
Mm. Let's do these birthdays. You got the birthday. She gotta watch her girly figure.
My girlish figure.
Y'all see what Mona be doing to me. She takes me all across, not around the world, but across the world.
I mean, it's all about having fun.
It is, but you wouldn't. I wonder. I really have been watching. Still trying, even though it's holiday season and you go to all these different events.
Mhm.
I went to a holiday party Saturday, holiday luncheon, and they were looking at me and they said, "You really monitor what you eat." And I said, "You know what? I have to, because you work too hard to start all over."
Yep, and I'm guilty of. I'm the type of person I'd be like, "Oh, that little piece won't hurt." You get that little piece, you're gonna want some more.
I know. So my best thing is I try my best to just monitor. I get a little bit of this and I just try not to overeat. A friend of mine told me, did tell me Saturday, I get so sick of you fixing a plate and don't eat all your food.
That's what they told you.
Yeah, they said I'm worse than a little child. I said, well,
So you just nibble.
I eat. But I don't overeat.
And I think that's our problem.
They told me that I need to quit putting it on my plate if I ain't gonna eat it.
Yes, that's true. That is
But
true.
I be wanting to taste it.
You letting your eyes be bigger than your
Yes.
appetite.
Yes. But I'll be wanting to taste it.
Well, you can taste it, get a little bit of piece.
Well, I do that. But I may not like it when I get on my plate. So I don't eat the other piece.
That's understandable. I don't know. I know what I like. So I let my eyes, when was that, Thanksgiving? My eyes were way bigger than my appetite. I took a picture of my plate. I couldn't even eat all that food. But it was so good. I didn't want to stop eating.
I know. That's the problem. I have learned to stop eating it. I'm like, I ain't gonna be just sitting here just putting all this stuff, eating it, and then have my stomach hurt. Because sometimes if you overeat, it makes your stomach hurt.
And then you be sleepy and tired and can't even enjoy yourself. For
right. Real. Just miserable.
But that's how we do.
Yeah. So All right. Our question today is about reconciling. How have you reconciled some things in the past? Let's help some people out this holiday season. That's a free gift to somebody else. So call us at 256-365-1000. You don't have to give your name. You could just basically say this happened and this is what I did. So call us right now and let us know how you reconcile some things. All right. So make sure you call us.
Are you ready for the birthday?
Yeah, let me get the song back. Cause I'm almost guarantee I don't know any of these
You,
birthdays. That's not.
you might not.
I already know I don't, but I'm gonna go with you because you really think I be knowing these folks. Let's go.
Born on December the 16th. Celebrities. Kim Porter.
Kim Porter, I know of her.
Okay. JB Smooth.
No.
He's a comedian.
Okay.
Lala Hathaway.
Yes.
Casper.
No.
Neoverse. DJ D-Rick. He wilding out.
Wow.
The DJ on wilding out. When they say DJ, cut that verse.
Okay. See.
Kiera Muhammad.
Okay.
Stephen James.
Okay.
Arsenio the Rebel.
Thought you were gonna say Arsenio Hall.
And Nia Lee. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All righty. Who do you have for your Facebook birthday? Because I know I don't know none of them either.
For the Facebook birthdays, my bestie.
Is that let me see. It's not me, so but anyway.
Your
I know-
birthday is in March.
I know I did that me. But
Mr. Dre Foster.
happy birthday, Mona's bestie.
Kevin Barnett.
That was mine. Happy birthday, Mr. Unique.
Katie Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Gerald Weekly. LaCara Shea Jones. Samuel Fuqua. Martha Vaughn. Rennie B. Razzie. And Everest Freeman. Priest Woods. Buck Jackson. Timon Jones. Dwayne Weekly.
She don't know so many folks.
Michael Yates. I don't know some of them. Some of them I do, though. Happy birthday, guys.
All right. Mona already said happy birthday, Kevin Barnett. That's Mr. Unique. For anybody that may know him in the North Alabama area, that's over at Unique Car Care. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Wivette. She used to be Wentz. Wivette Wentz, but she's Gary now.
Okay.
Dilla Bricks. Happy birthday. He is from Chicago. We
Okay.
grew up together. Those are my birthdays.
Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday. Hope you have many, 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 many more. So I knew 2 of her celebrity birthdays and a couple of her.
You knew quite a bit of my Facebook birthdays.
Yeah, so. Did you know that it's mating season for the deers? That's why you've been seeing so many deers.
No, I did not know that.
That's why. So, and then they're cutting down the habitats. So, therefore,
So that's why they all in yards and stuff. Like they
Yes.
be everywhere. People feeding them and everything. I'm scared of them.
yeah, so that's one reason there. You're seeing so many of them. So I wonder, are the deer hunters, having a good time?
It looked like it, all them that they got on the back of the trucks.
Yeah, so
If you're out there and you hunt deer and you have some deer jerky, call me.
it's so good.
I want some deer jerky.
Yeah. I love deer jerky.
Okay.
I can't believe. Can you believe I even like that?
I can't. That's why I'm like, you shocked me. I couldn't say nothing. I was like, really?
Mhm.
I used to be scared to eat the deer meat because it goes back to Bambi. And Bambi was so cute. I couldn't eat. So one day my mom, she tricked me. She was
Mhm.
cooking burgers on the grill, and when I tell you they smell fantastic, they smell fantastic. And then you know how you could smell something, you could taste it.
Yep.
That's what happened. And I was like, okay, I got to taste one of these burgers. And my mama, she has this unique way of making anything taste good. So anything but liver, I can't eat liver. So
Oh, I can't eat that either.
she made me a burger, and I tasted. I was like, God, that's the best burger you ever made. She was like, that's a deer burger. I was like,
Oh wow.
it's good. So I kept eating.
So you know Nancy Pelosi got sick last week,
Okay.
and while she was out on she was out of time, out of the country actually. So she ended up having to have a hip replacement.
Really?
Mm-hmm. At the age 84.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so she ended up having to have hip replacement while she was when she got sick. So you know she fell.
Mm-hmm.
So that ended up happening. And the Miami Dolphins wide receiver Grant DeBose was hospitalized
What happened to him?
after a helmet to helmet hit in yesterday's game against the Houston Texans.
So is he all right, or they don't know yet.
They hadn't really said on that.
Football could be dangerous. I don't know if I want my child to play.
Well, if some of these kids play basketball like they play football, it ain't gonna make no difference. Cause some of them rough on them basketball courts.
Well, yeah, they are. But it's just like that's all you hear now is football injuries, and most of them are high school kids. And I just feel like the way that they're teaching these kids to play football is like get them before they get you. That's what it seemed like to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's going on. So y'all call in and let us know some ways you have reconciled some situations, and so we can help somebody else this holiday season. Let that be their Christmas gift. No, let that be some Christmas advice, not their Christmas gift, because their Christmas gifts can be one of the tickets to January the 19th, which is our line dance that 334 Entertainment is putting on, and we welcome them to the City of the Shows area. So we want to do that, and you can get your tickets online at www.knoxmediagroupinc.org, or you can get them by calling us at 256-712-2888.
We got the hookup.
We got the hookup.
Holla if you yes.
Mona didn't think I was going to do that.
I did not.
Mona, I have a little. I can act silly sometimes. Y'all see how they think I'm just a square.
We don't think you.
I'm the life of the party because they sit there and be watching, as they say, people watching. I people watch and I get involved.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Our people watch. You gotta watch. You gotta be aware of your surroundings because there's some crazies out here.
Yeah, you got to, but it's funny.
I just don't understand why people, this is random, but I don't understand why people are still messing with this fentanyl and they know it's killing people, and half the people touching the stuff and it's absorbing in their skin, they going crazy too, and I don't understand it. But in Priceville, fentanyl was found on a woman arrested for a different warrant. A woman was given additional charges after she was arrested in Priceville for a misdemeanor warrant, but found with drugs on her, according to the police. And the police said that Saturday around 11:50 p.m., officers met with a neighboring agency to take custody of the woman who had a misdemeanor warrant in Priceville. The PPD said once in custody, the 29-year-old, her name was Maggie, was taken to the Morgan County Jail for one count of failure to appear. While she was being booked into the jail, PPD said she was found to have a quantity of fentanyl on her, and she was given additional charges of unlawful possession of a controlled substances and promoting prison contraband. She's been held in Louis, or whatever that is, for a bond totaling for $4,000. So her bond is $4,000.
$400.
$400, and she had fentanyl on her.
She finna be at home chilling.
Probably, it depends.
She
If
at
she
ho-
got somebody that love her, she might. It's Christmas time. I ain't got time to get you out of jail.
All right, guys. We're gonna take us a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to 105.1
The music muzzle of the show.
and V 105.9.
The vibe.
We'll be right back, guys.
Bells will be ringing, the glad, glad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, I have no friend to wish me greeting once again. Choirs will be singing silent night, Christmas carols by candlelight. Please come on for Christmas. Please come on for Christmas. If not for Christmas, by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations. Should as the stars shine above. This is Christmas. Yes, Christmas, my dear. The time of year to be with the one you love. Then won't you tell me you'll never more wrong? Christmas and New Year will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain. 'Cause I'll be happy, happy once again. Ooh, no more sorrow, no grief and pain. 'Cause I'll be happy Christmas once again.
Hey player, what you gonna get huh, for Christmas? Yeah. What you gonna get that boy? Come on, come on, come on. What you gonna get huh, for Christmas? Yeah. What you gonna get that boy? Come on now. Say what? Yeah. Look at Santa Claus gets the deal on Christmas. You got to keep it real. I'ma go to the club on Christmas Eve. And when I come home, I wanna see gifts underneath my Christmas tree with a big good girl that you left for me. Stockings on my fireplace, full of that eggnog Alizé. And if it ain't too much to ask, can you leave me a little egg cash? 'Cause I ain't gon' lie, all these criminal lights got my life real high. I ain't got no chocolate chip, go along with no glass of milk. I got some chips and milk, baby. Kool-Aid to sip, baby. I'ma leave the club at 4:45. And all I wanna see when I hit the door is 12 things from the criminals and the color sun like this. I want a 12 dish changer, 11 Philip lunch, 10 cane gold, 9 Sega tapes, 8 gold teeth, 7 pair of these, a 6 spike of beer, 5 fresh gold chains, 430 smoker, 3 pack of draws, 2 girlfriends with a Cadillac to put it all in. Hey player, what you gonna get? Come on for Christmas. What you gonna get that boy? Baby, baby, what you gonna get? For Christmas. Come on now, what you gonna get that boy? I want a little bit of this, and I want a little bit of that. I want a whole lot of this, and I want a whole lot of that. Say what?
Let me head stop the beat for a sec. Show some respect. Santa Claus, what's up with you? Tell Kate not what you gonna do. Cause I want everything I say. Wanna wake up on Christmas Day. Help me out if you can. Cause I need a real good man. Cute with a whole lot of cash flow. Standing underneath my mistletoe. And it ain't no ifs, ands, or no buts. Gone and fill my stocking up with a lot of shoes, a lot of clothes, a lot of cash, a lot of gold. Cake to the knock, want a lot of stuff. So if you think you got enough, get ready. Cause my Christmas list go a little something like this. I want $1,200, 11 pair of shoes, 10 fingernails, 9 pack of weed, 8 male strippers, 7 bucks, pass a 6 diamond ring, 5 months free ring, 4 bagels, 3 pocketbook, 2 earrings, and a man with a lot of money.
That was What You Want for Christmas.
What do you want for Christmas?
I really don't have, I mean, I want gifts. I'm always open for gifts. But I don't have a specific thing that I really truly want. You know what I'm saying? So I want gifts, and I'm not saying I don't want anything. I just don't have anything that I really, really, really want. Not one particular thing.
So if somebody wanted to give you something for Christmas, you wouldn't have nothing in
I really don't have
nothing
any,
specific.
nothing specific that I really truly want. Like I said, last year I wanted a jacket. My kids got that for me.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, always for the last couple of years I wanted my eyebrows microbladed. I done did that this year.
Okay, you did that for you. Okay.
So I don't really have anything that I really, really, truly want. I mean, I would love to have a tummy tuck.
So if you had a significant other and they asked you, hey, what do you want for Christmas? You would have said a tummy tuck.
A tummy tuck.
Okay.
And y'all know you say you crazy, but that's all
I don't think you're
and
crazy.
it's
'Cause
not-
I mean, I want one, but I ain't no way.
and it's not that I'm big. I have loose skin
right.
when I've lost weight or whatever. And that's the
And that
only
make you look like you poking out and stuff.
yeah, bigger than what I am. So that's one thing that I really, really want. So if y'all want to do that, and I'm also taking a car.
Okay. Okay.
Those are things that I would like to have, but it's not, you know, it's not just one of those things that I just don't have a Christmas list.
Okay. Well, a lot of people don't. A lot of people just like to be surprised.
I love surprise gifts.
Me too.
I don't really like people to buy me clothes though,
Right.
because I don't know what you think is look good on me. I may not think
Right.
that
That's
I look
true.
good in it, but I'm always open.
And it don't have nothing to do with being picky or
No,
you know, because you just know what fits on you and what you feel like look good on
what
you.
I feel comfortable in
Mhm.
wearing.
Exactly.
So no, I don't really have a Christmas list. What about you?
I would take a body wave wig.
Okay.
I want my teeth whitened.
Okay.
I want. I used to want a breast lift, but no. After I seen what they did, how they do it, I'm thinking it's just a little simple procedure.
Nah,
They'll
baby.
lift the skin or
No.
something.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't want that no more.
Nah, they ain't doing it just like that.
And
Beauty is pain.
it is, and money.
Yeah,
That would be my Christmas list.
yeah. I always.
So you guys here, don't act like you don't know what you want, and don't give me no gift I don't want.
Yeah, and some people, everybody that gives me money, they always tell me you can't use it on your kids.
That's what they say, but 9 times out of 10, what you gonna do?
Use it on your kids.
Exactly.
So y'all can call in and let us know what are some of your gift ideas. Maybe someone may be listening that may want to bless you with something. So call us 256-335-1000. Our question of today is how you have reconciled some things. You can give us your advice. You can call us on that, and you can also call us and let us know some things on your Christmas list.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a significant other, I don't know if you do or not, but if you had a
See that she go trying to get my business.
if you had a significant other and you told them you wanted money for Christmas.
1 second. Call back, caller. Call back because we
missed the call. Call back, caller.
Call right back,
We
caller.
were talking, running our mouth.
Yeah, call back. We ready for you this time. So call back 256-365-1000. But go ahead with your question, Mom. Let's see if I'm gonna answer it.
If you had a significant other and you told him you wanted money for Christmas and he gave you 2 20s, how would you feel?
I mean, it's money.
You would take it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
Look, yeah, you ain't gonna take it. Well, don't y'all
For Christmas?
Don't y'all give Mona $40.
I'm just asking.
Bring me them $40. Mona ain't taking it.
You gotta listen to PFJ song.
Oh, I'm gonna take it right now. Take it and add it up with something else.
He said she didn't know what to do with it, but he still gave her 2 20s.
I mean,
I feel like I don't know. Don't give me.
y'all call in and get in. Call back. The number is 256-365-1000, and let us know. Y'all call in. Call me because Mona is on it today. Always
I'm
on
just
it.
asking.
But make sure you go
That's
to
a
our.
good question.
It is a good question. Make sure you go to our YouTube page. That's Knox Media Group, and subscribe. Leave us your email address because as soon as we get those numbers up, we want to give away that car. So make sure you do that. And also make sure you visit our website, www.knoxmediagroupinc.org, and purchase your tickets. Dothan, you can come on to Florence and have a good time with the line dance party because it's going to be a party. So make sure you get your tickets for that.
We like to party.
And let's not forget about our event on February the 23rd. That's going to be Eric Essence. We want everybody to be in the house. So I do want the caller to call back because I feel like
I know.
feel like they had something. So our question today is reconciliation. How have you reconciled something, a problem, a marriage, or a dating, or a friendship?
Right.
Let's help out this holiday season, and let's also call and let us know some things you want for Christmas. You can call us. The number's 256-365-1000.
And if you want to know how to get in touch with us to give us a Christmas present, call the call-in number. Or you can call 256-712-2887.
All right. Look like you got a story. What's your story?
Well, it's a 16-year-old accused of killing 4 of his family members before calling 911 to confess to the grisly crime. He's been accused of murdering 4 of his family members inside their home in rural New Mexico before calling the police to confess. The police said that Diego called 911 in the early hours of Saturday morning and told the dispatcher that he had killed his family. When the officers arrived to the home around 3:30 a.m., Diego emerged from the property extremely intoxicated. 16 years old now.
Wow.
He's extremely intoxicated and with his hands in the air. Inside the home, 4 family members identified as Leonardo, 42, Adrian, 35, another Well, that's Adriana.
Mhm.
Adrian, 16, and Alexander, 14, were found dead from the suspected gunshot wounds. A handgun was also found on the kitchen table. The 16-year-old suspect was initially taken to a local hospital before he was booked into Juvenile Justice Center in Albuquerque. He has since been charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. The teenager's former teacher, Vanessa, told The Guardian that everyone's in shock about what had happened. I would never have thought that something like this would happen and that Diego would be capable of doing something like this.
Do you
So
really
that's
know
out
the
of his
people?
character. The Valencia County Fire Department said in a statement on Facebook that Adriana was an active volunteer firefighter. Our brothers and sisters at RCFD are shocked and saddened by this loss as unexpected, the department said, adding that the peer support team was available for his member.
Mm,
So the boy
went crazy.
went crazy. He had to go crazy. I mean, if that's not in his character and all of a sudden, well, it could have been the drugs.
Oh,
We don't know
yes.
what he was intoxicated with, but they say he was intoxicated. So apparently he got intoxicated and killed his family.
Wow. And it could have been over something that he wanted to do.
And it could have been over a Christmas gift. Because I think it was last year when the little boys got into it and the 14-year-old shot the 16-year-old,
Wow.
shot his sister, killed the sister. It's sad.
Wow. Yeah.
Over a gift.
Well, we're going to get ready to get out of here, but make sure you keep it live on your favorite radio station from the north to the south. And also, make sure you download our app. That's Knox Media Group. And you can also say, Alexa, launch Music Muscle of the Shows. You can visit our website. When you go to our website, make sure you purchase your tickets for January the 19th, the Line Dance Party. And also for February the 23rd, make sure you get your tickets for Eric Essence.
It's going to be great. I'm telling y'all, don't miss out.
Now, they can give me an outfit for both of those parties.
Oh, okay. That could be a good Christmas gift, too.
But anyway, so we're going to do that. We're going to get up out of here. We're going to make sure you stay tuned for DL Hughley. Make sure you stay tuned for Ain't It Maine, Will Montreal, and
G-Maine.
You don't want to miss out on those two. You never know what they're going to be talking about.
You sure don't. And you don't want to miss it.
Yeah. So
They have my sides busting open.
do they have them busted open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So,
on the floor laughing.
yeah, they are very comical. But we're going to leave you with Chris Brown. It's Giving Christmas.
All right, then.
All right. Bye. Y'all have a
Bye,
good
y'all.
one. Bye.
Counting down the days, there'll be smiling faces for the season now. Somebody go and feel it. Whether you young or old, we got the presents now. You know, I know, we know, we do. Every year we get the plan to come home. You know, I do, we know, we do. No matter all the riches or poorest, we're all here as one.